I am making this video for Mrs. C's psych class at Brookdale Community College. The topic I am choosing to talk about is for my second paper assignment, and the topic is Alzheimer's disease. This disease particularly intrigues me because someone in my life is living with it. My grandma's best friend has had it for years now. It is heartbreaking for me to have seen her go from this lively, intelligent person to someone who at times does not even remember my name. My grandma gets really upset when she has to be around her because at times she goes from this happy, bubbly person to someone who's screaming at my grandma, screaming at her husband, and it's just really sad to watch. Alzheimer's is a mysterious and terrible disease. It is the most common disease and dementia for older people. One of the most feared and one of the most heartbreaking. No one wants to wake up in the morning and not remember their own name, or even their family. From research on the symptoms, memory, deterioration in declarative and procedural memories, we see that Alzheimer's disease is a devastating disease. Alzheimer's is defined as a progressive neurodegenerative disease qualified by clumps and tangled bundles of fibers in the brain. This causes a slow decline in memory and other skills. Alzheimer's patients also have issues with neurotransmitters, which are very important because they deliver messages to the brain. There is no proven cure for Alzheimer's today. However, people are working on it every day. Scientists all over the world are trying to find a cure for Alzheimer's. People haven't found a cure, however, they've realized that certain things can help the process slow down. You can live a healthy lifestyle, like go to the gym, take walks around the block, and instead of using poor eating habits like junk food, you can eat healthy. Symptoms of Alzheimer's disease are memory loss, impaired ability, and poor judgment. Causes are still not fully known, but age is a very important factor that doubles every 5 years above the age of 65. It is also known that genetics can cause Alzheimer's disease. People are more likely to receive Alzheimer's disease if it is in their genes. The symptoms of Alzheimer's only become worse as the disease progresses, making it hard for the patients to recognize family members. Everyday activities like reading and even showering become hard. Eventually, the person can end up needing total care. Memory deterioration is a big part of Alzheimer's disease. Because this disease is a process of one's memory becoming impaired, dementia is a common word that comes with Alzheimer's. Deterioration starts in different stages. The different stages are prodromal stage, which is the least severe form of Alzheimer's disease. No one really usually diagnoses it. Then there's mild, moderate, the moderate, severe, and severe Alzheimer's disease. Declarative and procedural memory show differences as memory deterioration occurs. Declarative memory is the basic facts and data that one has to remember, like the president, their name, family members. Procedural memory is the memory of routines and processes, like getting up in the morning to shower, brushing their teeth, and just doing their process that one does every day. In the beginning of Alzheimer's, one might start to forget simple facts, and as it worsens, routines and important facts and memories are forgotten. In my opinion, Alzheimer's is a terrible and sad disease. Not only does it affect the patient, but it affects the lives of the ones around them. Patients start to have mood swings and become very irritable at times and hard to be around. My grandma's friend will never be the same again. This disease is terrible and has taken over her life and is taking over thousands around the world. Those little things that one can do to prevent Alzheimer's from getting worse, like having a healthy lifestyle and being stress-free. Other than that, if one has the Alzheimer's gene, there is really not much one can do at the moment, except for hope. Thank you.